Hey, folks, I want your opinion on this issue. So, let me cover it. A New Orleans police officer is getting sued by the couple that owned a puppy that this New Orleans police officer shot. You're going to get to see some of the reaction, some of the situation. Now, I am going to tell you this. This is only about the facts here. We're going to cover the facts. So, fact number one, this was this somebody called in on a domestic disturbance. They didn't know what they were walking into, and domestic calls always cause cops to get a little wired because they don't know what they're walking into. They really don't. And if you just come from a bad one or you've had a bad one recently, cops get a cops get a little weird when it comes to domestic calls because they can get attacked by the victim. They can it just it gets really weird. So let's start out with that's his mindset going into this. Now, he did shoot the puppy. There was a bigger dog. He doesn't shoot the bigger dog. He shoots the puppy you're seeing. So let's let you see the video, and then we're going to go into more detail.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Get back, get back! Dang it, I'm so sorry. It was me, Sarge. It was a dog.
In this matter, what we really noticed was the difference in approaches that were present between the accused officer and his partner. Both of those officers were given the same information at the same time, and they chose to handle the situation very differently.
No, it's not okay. No, how could you do that?
I'm so sorry.
You can't do this.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry.
Choices were made, and in our assessment, those choices deviated from how Officer Burmaster was trained to handle these moments and how policy expects him to handle these moments.
This is the love of our lives.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, man.
Can I get the item number?
Okay. Now, the reason why I covered fact number one at the beginning of the video is the simple fact of that people need to get that mindset into your head as you're looking into this is what you're walking into. Two, New Orleans Police Department actually said that he was in the wrong, that he did not follow policy, but they exonerated him when the couple sued. They had not released a report yet, but the report was saying he did not follow policy. But as soon as this couple started talking about they were going to sue and they were preparing to sue the New Orleans Police Department and this officer, they exonerated him. No joke. They said the New Orleans Police Department investigated, said that he was not following policy when he shot this puppy. And this isn't the first time that he has shot a dog while on duty. Now, anybody that's known me for quite a while, even before I got this channel started, I have said I have a problem with law enforcement always shooting dogs. I know that some people get scared of them and all of that, but I have a problem with this being an automatic reaction from so many law enforcement officers for so long across the country. Now, okay, Yes, some dogs can be dangerous. You can tell this puppy was being a puppy and reacting with the big dog. I doubt very seriously this dog was going to be something that you'd have to worry about if you'd actually thought. I've covered this just the other day. Cops have a habit of getting into that warrior mentality. And hey, this is a domestic call. This is a domestic call. They're in a mentality of crisis mode because they don't know what they're going into. That was what this guy's mindset was in, and he shot this dog in that mindset without thinking. This was a reaction. He covers his genitalia and he shoots the dog 3 times. Now, I think that he should have been able to calmly, thus the training that I've been stressing the past while, should be able to calmly look at the situation and go, okay, let's not shoot the puppy. Even if the puppy had bit him, it wouldn't have hurt. Oh, he was also cited in the report. The one thing he did get in trouble for, he did not have his baton on him and he did not have a bulletproof vest on him. So not only was he not following policy on that, they originally said in the original report before the couple sued, they originally said, hey, how he handled this situation was not within policy. But as soon as anybody started talking about suing, they started protecting themselves. They went into CYA mode. Okay, you've heard all these facts. I'm going to put a link to an article. This is going to be from the AP. It's actually off of Yahoo, but it's an AP article off of Yahoo. I'm going to put that down there so you can take in a little bit more information. But I want you to ask yourself, do you think that this cop was in the right or do you think this cop was in the wrong? Do you think that this is going to be a losing lawsuit for him? Because, hey, this is going to be a lawsuit that's going to pull people in, the common people. I'm in Virginia. This is taking place in New Orleans, Louisiana, so I doubt that I'm going to get pulled in. Most of y'all are probably not from the area. So you tell me, what do you think should happen? Hey, it's for you to decide on this one. I want your opinion. I want people thinking about this particular situation. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.